Welcome to Wrecked Roulette, where the name of the game is you get to guess whether we're sober, drunk, or high. Tonight we're speaking with Bill Manspeaker from Green Jellÿ. He comes to us all the way from California. Thanks, Bill. Green Jellÿ is a punk band formed in 1981, best known for their 92 hit Three Little Pigs. Notable past members include future Tool members Danny Carey and Maynard Keenan, who were both in Green Jellÿ during the early 1990s. We had so much fun chatting with Bill, and we hope you have just as much fun listening. Let's start the podcast. Hey, awesome. Welcome to Wrecked Roulette. The name of the game is you just get with a drunk or sober.
Deb is having technical difficulties, everybody.
Bill Manspeaker of Green Jellÿ.
Green Jellÿ.
Green Jellÿ.
Green Jellÿ.
Look,
let's
I
go,
got
Bill.
Turd on my head.
He's got a turd on his head.
Excellent. So what? How did this come about?
I have no idea. My wife just pointed this out on me. I think I'm
just
trying to
is it
grow
like
a little
bruise,
patch.
or can you wipe it
Well,
off?
I started using Rogaine, and I think it's starting to work.
Yeah, and if it doesn't,
I got a little patch.
You could do that. You could be like Chia Seed Bill.
Chia. Oh my God, a Chia Pet Bill. I love it.
We need to do it. We need to do it. I'm on it. That would be fantastic, and it would be Green Jellÿ.
I just finished listening to some of your stuff. Well, I did. I'm becoming more
well versed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at that fancy headset thing you got with the little blue light.
Yes. It helps me not sound like complete shit when I'm recording.
Bill Manspeaker here. I'm doing a podcast, and we're coming to you live here on the internet. Sorry.
Amazing. No, I love it. So, oh man, you've been up to so much lately. Like,
oh my God, nonstop. You know, the world closing down for the fake apocalypse was probably the best thing that ever happened to me in my entire life.
Oh, damn. Tell me about it. What's up? Was that like, did it prompt?
I was on my way to Mexico City to play a concert with my son in the background. Mm-hmm. And we were in the Chicago airport March 15th. And we had just finished up where I broke the world record of how many people voluntarily drank whiskey off my balls.
Yes.
Which, and again, this is the same weekend they closed the world down for COVID.
All right.
I broke the record with 12 individuals who bought their own shot of whiskey to drink off of my balls.
So you're responsible of the outbreak of COVID, is what you're saying.
So a dozen people drink off my balls, waiting in line, including the drunk bar owner.
Oh shit! Amazing.
And then the next day, I'm getting on a plane to go to Mexico City, and they tell me Mexico was closed.
Oh, geez.
And I'm like, wait. Mexico's closed, and why? Oh, some sort of weird. Dude, there were people drinking off my balls just 4 hours ago. How can my ball-ridden disease spread that fast?
Amazing. You are patient zero.
People that drank off my balls, and then they infected 12 more, and 12 more, and 12 more. And within 24 hours, the world was closed.
You closed Mexico down.
Was it a coincidence?
I don't think so.
The same night that they broke the world record from drinking off my balls at the world closed? I don't think so.
Bill admits here on the podcast that
think about it, people. Be woke.
So good. I gotta, you know what? Next time you guys come to town,
I get sent home, And this is after touring 125 shows a year around the world for 12 years. Suddenly I get sent home like I'm in school suspension.
Yeah.
And a week passes and everybody's like, yeah, this sucks. And then a month, and then 6 months, and then summer's canceled, and then Thanksgiving's canceled, and Halloween's canceled, and then they canceled Christmas.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was New Year's, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing this another year.
Yeah.
So I did what everybody else did. I said, I'm going to start my own podcast.
I know. Nice. I've been watching them. I don't know if you see, but sometimes I'm in there and I'm like, oh, man.
So I went out just like everybody else, and I bought a camera and a computer, and I got some drapes to hang behind me, and I turned on a light bulb.
Fuck yeah.
I saw that somebody donated microphones to you guys.
Like, oh my God, this is terrible.
Yeah, it's the learning curve.
So for the last 6 months, all I've been doing is failing miserably every single week in front of tens of thousands of people.
It's so good.
Embarrassing myself more than I embarrass myself on tour, except for now, I'm embarrassing myself in front of 10,000 people at once.
And it's recorded.
Instead of just 100 or 4 or 3 or.
And we appreciate you embarrassing yourself on this podcast as well.
Right. Exactly.
Oh,
so I figured it out after 20 times.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing really good. We got 250,000 views already.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. Which started off with nothing. Just an idea like everybody else.
We average about 50 views a podcast.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm planning a Green Jellÿ Vision music television road show.
Ooh,
and I'm actually
that would be amazing.
Putting this out on the road as if like David Letterman would have road shows or Conan. But I'm going to do a Green Jellÿ Vision music television. I'm going to get a bus and I'm going to go town to town across America. And not only are we bringing the Green Jellÿ Vision road show, but as our headlining act every day, we got the band Crazy Town.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Come, my lady. You're my sugar.
You're joining us from California. I see you have your son in the background and you're driving.
Yes, from a day at the beach.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Is Brenna driving?
Yes.
Hi, Brenna. Nice
Hi.
My gorgeous wife.
Yes.
It was really funny. We were just talking before I called you. We were just talking about her role on our TV show where she's adapted this sort of like Cher role. Where she comes out in these groovy outfits and,
nice.
Participates with Sunny. I guess I'm Sunny now.
There you go. Don't go crashing in no trees.
They say our love can't pay the rent. I know it's true because our money is all we spent. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Oh, you guys are sweet.
Good night, everyone. I love
you guys. No, I'm excited for when you come back up. It would be nice to see you. And I'm gonna make Deb come.
Probably the fall.
Yes.
I
will come. You play Toronto. I'm gonna be moving to Windsor in September. So.
But you gotta come back for them. Like it's a fucking show.
I have to be allowed back into Canada again.
Yeah, that's true. Like
after
everything's
that
you can fly.
Incident.
Oh yeah.
I made her watch the video.
Yeah.
I made her watch the video.
Yeah, that's not too far off from Windsor either.
That wasn't your fault. That was his fault.
No, it was not my.
Nope.
Oh, we lost him.
He's
no!
Damn it, Bill! No.
My headphones here.
Send him the link again.
Okay, I'm gonna send him the link.
Oh no. Okay.
All right, you're back.
Welcome back. Bill had some technical difficulties with his phone.
Yeah, it's called I didn't plug it in.
Yeah. Well, hard to do at the beach,
Yeah, it is. I
So
plugged
good.
it into the sand for a bit, but it didn't really work out for me.
So good. So we just before the interruption, we just started to talk about the incidents.
Oh.
Yes.
Now,
So
which incident are we talking? The Canadian incident?
Yeah.
The Czech
Well, we are from
Republic
Canada.
incident?
Canada.
Yeah,
we're
we are
The
from
Canadians,
Canada.
so
Kentucky
talk about that.
incident? The Mexico City incident? I mean, when you say incident, I mean, there's many factors.
All right. Well, I think we should maybe not in this podcast
You
right
guys,
now,
I
but
heard
I
that
want to collect
salt-
all these incident stories.
I
and
heard
put
that
them
salt is
somewhere.
good for your diet, so I just brought some. So
Are you licking your rock salt now?
Incidents are good for your diet? Is that what you said?
no salt. Like,
Salt?
yeah, I heard that salt.
Oh, no,
It's good for electrolytes.
Salt lick is real good.
Yeah.
Dude, I had an issue with Salt Lick for a bit, and then I was like starting to hang out at horse stables and stuff.
Oh damn.
And then it got real bad. I started I started with the ponies.
Oh, Bill, you degenerate. I'm telling.
I had to. I needed the salt.
He was the original brony. I don't know if you know that, Deb.
Oh no. Well,
Very
I'll
upset
try
with you,
to
Bill.
give you some through this.
I did terrible things for salt.
Oh, I know.
She's trying to share. Oh goodness.
I can't.
I
look
can
at
verify
a
this
pretzel.
is actual
I
salt lick.
can't look at a pretzel. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll put it
Triggered by the
away.
rock salt.
I'll put it away.
No.
It was very salty.
And actually, when he
Pretzel
goes by
sticks.
grocery stores and they have the riding horses, he can't go in that grocery store either. It's very serious.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up painful memories for you.
Grocery stores with riding horses and pretzels.
Yeah. Well, the rock salt, obviously, it's just too much. And
I'm
what's a pretzel
so
without salt?
Sorry. I did not mean to bring that up.
You said you were going to bring up the rock salt.
I never said that explicitly, but I
You
do-
promised
It was me.
you
I'm
wouldn't
sorry.
do that to Oprah. Would
I'm
you
sorry.
do that to Oprah?
I'm so
No.
sorry.
No. Because Oprah would give me a car.
Yeah.
Just-
I don't have any free cars for you. Maybe
What do I have
some
under my
free
chair?
Toyota Corollas.
Oh. Oprah started me on the Salt Lake.
Oh.
Where's the-
I was at
God.
a party. I was at a party with her and Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil parties?
No, you don't even know. Dr. Phil is down for he's DTF.
Let me tell you this, Dr. Phil owns a salt mine.
Oh, he's the kingpin.
Wake up, people.
Yeah.
Get woke.
Wake up.
Yeah.
The salt. It's in the
Yeah.
salt.
Oh my God.
He's into the
I've got to spread the word. I didn't know. Dr. Phil comes off so righteous.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck
for
that
bringing up the
guy.
Salt, man. Like I just moved it in here because I have to build a set and I have just stuff everywhere and I just thought it'd be funny. I just really didn't mean to bring up those painful memories, man. I just didn't do.
Dr. Phil seasons his meat.
Oh my God. First
I
he
wonder,
beats it,
can
then
I
he seasons
shred
it.
this?
Like Parmesan?
Like
Stop, you're
Parmesan?
triggering him. Stop it. Oh my God. Like he's getting a cold sweat. Fuck. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm the only one
I'm
without my
just
tongue
doing
out.
it for
Ah.
comedy. You know, the things I do for comedy are just
So good.
I got salt tongue right now.
Do you? Nice. See? He's gonna have a seizure. Salt withdrawal. Fuck.
See, if I have tequila, I just have this salt right here, and I can just take a lick and then do the tequila shot.
So is it always whiskey off your balls at shows, or is it sometimes other alcohol?
It's mostly whiskey, Fireball whiskey for some sort of reason.
Okay.
I mean, it
that must
gives a
burn,
little.
though.
It gives a little tingle to remember.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
If
So
you
it's
if
extra
you wax
fun
or
on
shave,
both
I bet that
sides.
goes right into the follicles.
You haven't lived until you shaved your balls and then had somebody drink 11 shots off them.
12 shots.
Oh, 12. Yep,
It was
12.
I
12.
can maybe do that off my labia, but I don't have any frame of reference for this.
So I'm gonna bring you to the Jell-O show so you can see how it's done.
Now that's understandable. People waiting in line to drink off the labia.
The labia,
Okay?
Yeah.
But
maybe
off
that will
the
happen at the
senior
Rex Roulette show.
citizen, off the senior citizen's balls. How drunk do you gotta be?
You're the infamous though.
I've got some great photos of that happening at the show in Sarnia.
See?
Yeah.
I call that my balls across Canada tour.
Yeah. It was so
No,
good.
seriously.
And
I was sponsored by Fireball Whiskey all across Canada.
I didn't actually know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But like the end of that show, there was
I was employed by NyQuil for a little bit because I was spreading the flu across the world in my diseased punk rock puppets. And then, like I said, it got a little out of hand, and then all of a sudden they shut down the world. But I'm going to just say, between the ball shots and my punk rock puppets,
yep,
I'm the one who shut down the world.
Yeah, that everyone.
Now I'm going to
blame
get kicked
Bill.
off of Earth. You know, the Earth incident.
Oh man,
I'm on Mars hanging out. Well, you know, Bill's not allowed back on Earth after that plague that destroyed the planet.
But I see you've ascended. You have like a halo.
You have a halo today.
May the pizza be with you.
Oh damn! Now I'm hungry for pizza.
Fuck.
I may have to order pizza after this.
So I made Deb watch the London, Ontario video. But for people who don't know what happened, do you wanna give us the rundown?
Yes. Well, I got on a plane and I traveled 3,000 miles across America. Then I landed in Buffalo, New York. And then I got dropped off at the border of Niagara Falls. Then I snuck into Canada across the bridge. And then a stranger picked me up on the other side and then drove me 3 hours into the tundra of Canada, in which it started to blizzard.
Yeah.
And then I arrived, and I believe Tillsburg was the town.
Okay.
And we played a concert. And after the show, no promoter got it. So that's okay, because
it happens.
I just give them it happens, right? You know, something happened, you had to go home. One time we were playing in New Mexico, and the promoter had to leave because, and I'm serious, a UFO came and abducted his cows and slaughtered them and beamed them back onto the farm.
Brutal.
But that's another story. So
tell that later.
I've heard the story. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I've accepted the I didn't pay you because my cow got abducted. So I'm open for a new story.
Exactly.
So no story, because he's not answering. So I go onto his Facebook because everybody posts pictures of their house.
Oh yeah.
And where they go and what they do.
Yep.
So
Guilty.
when they get all sassy with you, you just go onto their page and just start stalking like a crazy person. And there was his address. Guess who shows up banging on his door? Little pig, let me in. Now, it looked like he had a long evening. I'm not going to say why or how, but it looked like the party was still going. And the sudden surprise of me showing up, kind of alerted him a little bit.
Mhm.
So I politely and
Very
skillfully
Mhm.
I asked him to sit in the car with us.
Yep.
And we were going to go down to the river for fishing.
Oh, ice fishing, very popular in Canada.
Yeah, but I
Very
heard
popular.
there was really good fishing
Yep.
in Canada, in Tillsburg.
Absolutely.
So I shoved the promoter into the car.
Invited him to have a seat.
I invited him to go fishing.
Mm-hmm.
And we drove down to the river. We went to McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
And we got a fish fillet.
Nice.
And
Please tell me I'm good. I'm just gonna keep crouch walking.
Then the incident began.
This is the key.
Do tell.
Okay.
Well, let's just say that I'm not allowed into Canada anymore.
Oh my
Really? That I didn't know.
No, yeah.
Damn.
So we're gonna have to see you in Buffalo or some shit.
Yeah, I guess the Mounties. Is that what you call Mounties? The Canadian Mounties?
That's our federal police agency.
Yeah, well,
Then we have OPP, which is Ontario
Yeah.
region, and then there's sometimes municipal. So there's too many police, basically.
Yeah, there's
well, either
whatever.
or, they weren't pleased with my fishing trip.
Damn.
I didn't have a license.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a license
And
to
I
fish.
guess fishing without a license in Canada is forbidden,
Yeah,
Right.
especially if you're a foreigner.
that makes sense.
So, of course, I went Facebook Live with this
Yes, I
because
remember.
I wanted to savor the moment of my first Canadian fishing excursion, because I mean, all my life I heard the salmon.
Yep.
Mm.
So
Good trout,
I
too.
videotaped it live, in which the Mounties didn't find humorous.
But it was humorous. It was exceptionally humorous.
Exactly. That's
yeah.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
And they were
Like, they
saying that
appreciated it.
my parody was a little too believable.
But it's clearly comedy. Very funny. Very, very funny.
No one can take a joke these fucking days, man.
It's like taking my musical career serious. Okay.
Yeah.
We all know it's a joke.
Worst band in the world.
Worst band in the world. It's not my fault that they didn't read the label warnings.
Right.
Mm.
Exactly.
So the next day, I have an older son besides the one that is constantly
Damien,
watching
yes.
video. It's Damien Hellion, correct? And
Yeah.
Damien a couple of years ago decided he wanted to be a skate pro.
Yes.
And decided there was too much competition in the U.S., so he moved to China to
I
become
remember.
a skate pro.
And
now
photography.
he's a professional skater in China right now.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
And that morning after the incident of fishing, my son from China messaged me and said, "Dad, I opened up my computer this morning and you're trending in China."
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
So that live video that I took of our fishing trip,
Yeah.
it went worldwide viral. Millions and millions of plays.
Uh-huh.
So now, for the last 2 years now, so now I get a few stories. I get when I was 10, my mom bought me your tape, and when my parents heard the Shit Man song, they threw it away. So that's one. And then the second story I always hear is, "Damn that Bill Cosby. How would they sue you and not let you use the Jell-O name after what that dude did?" That's two.
Okay.
And that's been on repeat for the last 30 years. So now I've acquired a new one.
Oh.
When you showed up at that promoter's house and you dragged him down the river to drown.
To fish.
I mean, to fish.
To fish.
That was the best thing that I ever saw. The terror. I mean, the happiness in his face was overwhelming.
It's really good.
And I did it from every time because there's every band that wanted to do that showed up, played, and didn't get paid. Now, I don't care.
Yeah.
All right. And honestly, this might sound like the biggest lie, but it's the truth, and the people that know me understand. I don't really care about the cash.
No.
Yeah.
I do this at almost a break-even rate. I fly into a town. I play 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday with the local kids and adults. And then I fly out. I spend some astronomical amount of money every year on airline tickets and gas and hotels, blah, 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 blah. So again, I'm doing this because me personally, I want to have that connection between that kid that had the tape at 10. Yeah. Or the kid with the Green Jellÿ story, or the adult with that promoter didn't pay me, and I thought I wanted to do the same thing. I want to have that connection. I want to meet them. I want to have that story. I don't care if I heard the story a million times. I enjoy it. It's what I like to do. So it wasn't about the money. The thing that upset me is that he just thought I was a chump. That he could just take off. Now, the thing to do was say, hey, man, I partied a little too much and I don't have all the cash. I got $300. I'm sorry. Here you go. Yeah. And I would have just gladly took whatever he had. Mm-hmm. And I would have asked him for a free Red Bull. And then I would have left. Yeah. Because I don't care, because the next day is a different day with a different show. Yeah. Not everybody pays. So, I've already accepted that. So out of my 125 shows a year, 10% don't pay. So that's 10 shows. So that was just, again, it's the expected thing that happens. It's just the fact that he took off. Yeah. And wouldn't answer his phone. And then, worst of all, just not honest. Yeah. But to make this extremely long incident story come to a lovely conclusion, I'm best friends with this guy now. I love him. Oh, wow. I write to him. I talk to him all the time. I thank him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because in order for me to get that viral hit and get millions of plays around the world and to get into the psyche of a person that they're on repeat, associating with you, saying, hey, I had that moment too. Yeah. That was way worth the money he would have paid me.
Yeah. For sure.
In fact, I encouraged him to rip me off more. Because, it's all about taking the negative thing into your life that enters into it, and then just twisting it as fast as you can and spinning it into a positive action. And so here this thing got thrown at me. You didn't get paid. Oh, you videotaped it. You got kicked out of Canada. You're all kinds of trouble. Yeah. But in the end, I get to go to Ohio and I get to meet Doug, who's 38, who's been playing in his Iron Maiden cover band for 10 years. And he gets to tell me, dude, one time I was in Columbus and they didn't pay me. And I stole a case of beer.
So you get, you get these stories from them.
And we smoked some weed. Yeah. No, I would have never got that story. Yeah. If the dude didn't, if he paid me. And I would rather have these moments with complete strangers that approach you and want to share this story. Yeah. It is so well worth the money that he would have paid me. And in fact, if he would have paid me, my son would have never called me proud that he watched me drown somebody in the river in Canada. I mean, went fishing with somebody in Canada. He would have never called. He would have never saw. You know, and the guy in Columbus, he would have never shared his story. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah. As long as the end result is good. And again, that's the whole concept of what I do in my band. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if you can play an instrument. It doesn't matter if you could sing. It doesn't matter if you could write a song. I can't. I don't know anything about music, but yet the very first song I ever wrote, and I was 17 years old in 1981, it sold millions of copies. My first one, and I don't know. And all I knew how to do, I was like, oh, there's little dots on the bass. I'll put my finger where the dots are. And I'll do this 5 times. That's it. So and if the damn dots weren't on the bass, I wouldn't know. And I don't know what the dots are still for. Okay, I'm 58. I did this when I was 17. Yeah. 41 years have passed.
Yeah. Respect. Which is amazing.
I don't know what the dots on the guitar are for.
I know
what Chaos knows. What's the dots
Chaos, what up, buddy?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you go get a guitar?
Is he going to?
Bring it over here.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Know to play?
I don't know.
He's a smart.
We're gonna see. Bring it over here. Oh well, let's see. Let's see if you know.
Let's see.
I'm going to show you what the dots is. Okay. These are the little dots. See them right here? See those?
Those dots to help you with, to tell you where the like each. It's a decoration.
Oh, just decoration.
Okay.
Oh,
cool. I dig it.
So it has
really
no
cool.
function whatsoever. And this is wonderful. Just check this out real fast. A fan of our Green Jellÿ music TV show sent us this guitar in the mail for free.
Oh damn!
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so because they were writing to me and said, dude, your show's funny, but your sound sucks. I'm like, hey, I'm doing my best. So one person sent us a really nice guitar.
Yeah.
4 other people sent us microphones.
I saw that. Yeah.
$400 each. They got 4 of them.
So good.
Amazing.
Our video switcher, which was $1,600, fans donated and bought it for us. Oh, and again, they're writing to me like, I enjoy your show, but your technical direction sucks. Your production value is terrible. I'm like, dude, give me a fucking break.
That's part of the show.
I can only figure out shit so much. Again, what I do is I go live. Whatever I fail at miserably, I watch right after, and they go, oh, I got to fix that. Then next week I fix that. Okay. But then you fail miserably at something else. And then if you just keep doing that over and over again, finally you stop failing and you start winning. But see, what happens is most people, they give up after the first try. I suck at this, and they give up.
Yeah, there's no perseverance.
Or they give up at the 10th time. When I started my band when I was 17 years old, 1981, god awful. we couldn't even play a Ramones song. We couldn't even be a punk rock, a cover band. We were beyond even playing a Ramones song. And most people would have given up.
Yes.
But if I would have given up, I would have never sold 25 million songs across the world. I would never tour the world. I'd never get nominated for a Grammy.
People who are listening.
You just keep trying.
Yeah.
And no matter how many times you fail, it doesn't matter, because each failure, you're teaching yourself how to do it better.
Yeah.
And if you just do it over and over and over enough, eventually, by pure accident, by pure odds, you'll succeed.
Yeah. And you have
this is a lesson I'm learning in my 30s. It's a lot of lesson that I learned in my 20s. I was like, no, if you don't do it, then you can never fail. And now I'm just like, if you don't do it, fail.
Yeah.
Learn from it.
Yeah, learn for it. Fail miserably every time.
Yeah.
As long as you dust yourself off and you get up and you do it again, that's all that's matter. And along the way, there's going to be the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the family member, the best friend, the workmate, the relative, whoever. There's going to be that naysayer. There's going to be that person that says, oh, your podcast is terrible. Oh, your band is horrible. Oh, your painting is dumb.
A guy recently told me my script wasn't ready to film, and I'm like, well, I already have the cast. I'm doing this anyway. Fuck you.
You know what you should have said? Your life isn't ready to be lived. Shut the fuck
exactly,
up.
dude. Like, I don't fucking care about your opinion.
Don't look at my business.
I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to put out the content. If you hate it, well, then I'll put out better content next time.
Right, next time. Yeah. Exactly. But, you know, the key to it all is, you know, just ignoring the naysayer. And no matter how important they are into your life, again, sometimes it comes directly from your family, your parents, your brother, your best friend. You know, you got to overcome that.
Yeah.
And you just got to keep your eye on the prize, and you just keep going. And that's all I've ever done.
Oh, who makes it in music? Who makes it as a writer? Like, well,
the one
people who persevere.
No one made it as a writer.
Yeah. You know, what if you gave up right before the chance that you won?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And there's all these idiots. There's all these idiots that they buy a lottery ticket every single week because they're like, oh, if I don't play, I can't win.
Yeah.
Well, apply that to life, jerk off.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Make art. Make your stuff happen.
Money's not gonna solve your issue. You know, you need to go and figure out what makes you happy in life, and then repeat it over and over and over and over again, and then just stay away from those people with those words.
Yeah. You can't.
I get it constantly. I get it constantly from as a kid. I got it constantly when I was selling millions of records. I get it constantly while I'm on Facebook. You know, and it's just like, what, you know, I'm so sorry that your life sucks so bad that you have to come over and poke at mine. But you know,
those who have no dreams, rain on those who do.
Oh, God, do they?
Yeah.
You know,
like you're up to stuff, and not only the podcast. Like you just dropped a new album, like the fifth one, right?
A fan-made album.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Over 100 Green Jellÿ fans from around the world. They wrote the songs.
Yeah.
They recorded the songs. They did the artwork for the album. They've created the music videos.
Yeah.
And again, you know, I've played almost every town across Canada, US, Europe. I try to play the little town that nobody ever heard of, you know, again, just to have that connection. And in every town, no matter where it was, there was always that person that says, hey, man, I can write hit songs, but I've never got the chance, the opportunity. So I was just like, hey, you know what?
Here,
I got a record deal. Here it is. Here it is. And I don't want anything. If your song sells, you get paid. I don't care. All I want is for you to write that hit song that you said you can write.
Dude, I love
and
your
so
attitude.
I just put out a post on Facebook and I said, I got a major record deal. If anybody wants to submit, go for it. And I got over 100 song submissions from around the world.
Oh my God.
And we listened to every single one.
Yep.
We picked 10 that were the best. And then we picked another 10 that we would add as bonus tracks.
Yeah.
And then basically what we did is we hired a really super high-end Hollywood producer.
Okay.
And gave him all the songs. And if he thought that the guitar needed to be recorded or the drums or whatever, he fixed everything so that each song sounded the same. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't, you know, you got 10 different songs written by 10 different people in 10 different parts of the world.
Recorded on 10 different types of equipment.
Yeah. So you got to make it sound together.
Yeah.
So luckily I found the right guy to do that, and he did. And then I started collecting artists, did all the artwork on the album, which was over 30 people. And right now I got over 25 people working right now on making the music videos. A very talented guy named Misha George is doing a lot of augmented reality stuff for me.
Oh,
with
man.
the album. And we've created interactive video games that are music videos. So you can either watch the music video or you can stop the video in the middle and start playing it as a game.
That's
cool,
ridiculous, Bill. Holy
A
shit.
lot of the stuff
1981,
is
you're
in
doing this shit, and
3D.
that's phenomenal, man.
Yeah,
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of new technology that's out. One step ahead of the VR that's going around, which
Yeah,
is
the
virtual
play your own
reality.
adventure things now, like Black
Yes.
Mirror did that recently.
Now
That was
there
really
is a new platform called augmented reality,
Yeah.
and it's basically it's a pair of glasses that you put on, and you can see through the lens, and you can see the chair in front of you and the people in front of you, but it adds in 3-dimensional elements.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon Go, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Pokemon Go on your phone, exactly, but in your glasses form.
That's cool.
So I did a lot of the stuff on our new album with the augmented reality. So you can either put the glasses on and see it, or you can watch it through the phone.
Okay.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm excited. That's gonna be so
if
good.
you if somehow you can get a graphic of the front of the new album, which is called Green Jellÿ Garbage Band Kids.
And the artwork's great, by the way.
Thank you. That was done by a garbage Pal Kids artist that works for Topps Trading Card Company. Did the cover. His name was Floydman Sumner. And again, if you got the front of the album, if you could somehow pull it up, because it would be great to see your reaction live.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I don't know if
Pull it
Deb's
up.
seen
Send
it.
it to me.
Have you seen it, Deb?
No.
Okay, here we go.
If you could pull up the front of the album somehow, and then download an application on your phone. It's called Archive, I think.
Archive?
Yeah, it's spelled ARTIVIVE.
Archive.
Yes, and if you download that application, and then you point your smartphone with that application on to the graphic of the front of the album, your mind will melt. Never before have you ever seen anything like this. It's something that I invented and that I applied to our album cover, first time ever in music history.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if you have the ability to do it now.
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
I'm
Oh,
doing
great.
it.
All right, because I want your face when you're doing this.
Wait, can you see? I can't remember with Zoom. I'm on my web browser. Can you still see me?
We're just gonna
Nope,
pause
I
really
can't
quick
see
to
you.
do this.
Oh, funny.
No, like you're
Yeah, I'm trying to do this.
turn it around like you're taking a picture.
Oh, there you go.
That's so
now I'm on
funny.
your Wikipedia.
No.
What am I
Wikipedia.
trying to do?
How are you doing this? That's so funny. Deb is having...
Show her another day.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to find.
See, this is how I get people to drink off my balls.
Yeah.
Okay, because they're so drunk they don't know that it's not a good idea. Okay, I thrive on the drunkenness of people at my show.
Well, I'll get her really drunk at your show, and we'll make sure she's one of the
Please.
ones to break 14 instead of 12.
All right.
You're gonna drink whiskey off his balls next time we see him, all right?
Is this it?
I don't know what you're doing anymore. Last I heard you were on the Wikipedia page. It's not even the right website.
Yeah.
That's so good. Okay, I, however, was able to do the thing.
Suddenly she's on Craigslist. I can't find it. All I can find is an apartment in Tillsburg for $1,000.
Yikes.
Okay, it's
All right.
on my display.
Art Vive. All right, so I point it at the album art like that.
Yes, just like you were taking a picture of it.
Yeah.
It's on my page.
Ah, that's fucking awesome.
Oops.
What?
Oh, you're seeing it?
Yes. Your mouth is
It's,
And
you
there's-
got put the audio on in it. You'll hear the music.
I hear music.
I love this.
And if you move the camera around the image, it'll zoom in and out on things. You don't have to hold it in one position. It'll move. You can look behind to see what's on the shelves. Is it working?
Oh my god. This guy's blinking. This guy's moving down here.
Why is
Is that PV barfing in the corner?
Yes, it is.
Ah. Oh, this is phenomenal.
So the entire album does that. Every single page in the CD booklet, everything, front album, back album, album sleeve, everything. You just
Holy
all
cow.
you got to do is point your camera at the image. So on the back of the new album, there's a trading card for each song. So you can do the same thing. You could point your camera at the trading card, and then each song will actually play for you and animate for you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. Are those the trading cards of the members? The same
No, totally. Wow, you're pretty knowledgeable. No, this is totally different trading cards. These are trading cards made after the name of each song. So there's 17 of them all together.
Got it.
Done by 17 different artists.
This is phenomenal. I thought I'd ordered it on vinyl, but I guess I didn't. So maybe
the vinyl's gorgeous. Oh my god, so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like a great green vinyl.
Yeah. Well, this is green and the pink, right?
Yes. Wow, I'm impressed.
What? I love you guys. What do you want?
Thanks.
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to talk about the trading cards because
Sure.
I think actually PV Stacks, his photo is one of the ones that I did.
Have another drink.
Yes. Have another margarita.
Have another margarita.
So good. But yeah, so
again, a Margaritaville.
So every member that submitted their photo and like when they started, you have a band number or a band member number assigned to them. And so if they had submitted, they got a trading card made.
Correct.
So how many members have you had in the band and how many of them got the trading cards made?
Well, currently there is 1,008 Green Jellÿ members from across the world. I currently hold the Guinness Book of World Record for the largest band in music history.
Excellent.
And I'm going to say out of the 1,000 people, I'm going to say maybe 100 submitted pictures.
Okay. Well, 10%'s not bad. 10%'s not bad.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Band guys, lazy? Come on.
Oh, so good.
And then the best part is like, how come I wasn't included? Really?
Yeah.
You had like 4 fucking years to do this, and now you're not included.
Yikes! Are you gonna do a second round to add to?
No, of course.
Yeah, okay.
For the disgruntled ones that, God damn it! I busted my ass for you, and you didn't put me on the same guy. I was better, and it was me who thought of the name. That you just threw the food, and I bought the duct tape. Yeah.
I've seen some of those posts.
Really?
My goodness.
Yeah. Right.
Nice.
Yes, I have this one guy who's continually for the last 2 years complained to me because he wrote a terrible song and the record company rejected it. Out of the 100 people that submitted it, he's the only one still complaining years later that the major record company was wrong. Some people just don't get it. Yeah. Your song was terrible. That's why it didn't get picked. I'm sorry. Write another one.
Courtney. Oh, no, we lost Courtney.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Another technical difficulty over here.
Sorry. Wasn't me. So we were just talking about doing the second round for the disgruntled members who didn't get the cards, and then I was trying to segue into the punk rock puppets, the absolute works of art made from foam and duct tape and LEDs and all sorts of other stuff. So which ones are the favorites that you've made yourself?
They're all my favorite. They're all like they all adopt their own personality. Yeah. And people who I teach how to make them feel the same way. Mm-hmm. You kind of put a little bit of yourself into it, and then you adapt the character into it. So part of one of the things I do while I'm out on tour is I recruit artists. And a lot of times we have little punk rock puppet making parties. And so I get to the club and we buy a bunch of foam and duct tape, and I sit around with the fans and we all make costumes together. So seeing that there's this new way that has been developed around the world and everybody's afraid of everybody. I'm a very social crowding kind of show.
Yes.
And a lot of people share all the costumes. And like I said, I do want to have credit for helping to spread the apocalypse through my diseased punk rock puppets. And we all accept the fact that they were diseased in the first place when we put them on, but we didn't care because we were drunk. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So with that being said, for my new tour that I'm planning, which is going to be a Green Jellÿ Vision Music TV Roadshow, which I was speaking about it earlier. What we're going to do is every week or every day, we're going to roll into town and we're going to have our own punk rock puppet making classes for free.
Excellent.
And where the fans can show up early for a free meet and greet. And I will teach you how to make your own punk rock puppet that not only will you wear in the show, but you can take home. So now
I love
you don't have to worry about putting on this costume, because everybody's cautious now. Yeah. Before they're like, let's drink off his balls and put this costume on his head from 30 years of diseased sweat inside of it. Nobody gave a fuck. Now if I'm standing next to somebody and it's 10 feet away and I don't have 4 fucking masks on, I get sprayed with goddamn Lysol.
Who needs mace when you've got Lysol?
I like that.
Thank you.
Lysol is the new mace.
Yeah.
So the new plan to adjust to the new way is, again, daily punk rock puppet making classes, and where you create your own Green Jellÿ character that adapts your own personality, and then you get to perform your favorite Green Jellÿ character on stage with the band, and then you get to take it home.
Perfect.
Free.
Oh, I love it.
Free.
Well, when we get you back to Canada, can I help with that?
Oh, yes. I figure if I make my own punk rock puppet of myself, I could sneak into Canada.
There you go. Amazing. I'll be so excited to see you guys again. But even if I have to go to Buffalo, that's fine. I'll do it. I'll go to Buffalo.
Yeah, we are officially playing Music is Art in Buffalo
Oh,
on September 11th.
September
Oh.
11th. Deb road trip.
And it's free.
You can podcast from there.
Oh fuck yes.
Yeah, I am.
September 11th.
Yeah, do
It's a Saturday.
I'm bringing on my camera.
I got a
equipment, and I'm doing my live show right there.
portable audio. I have a phone. We can do it.
Sorry,
Sounds like
tell
a
me again
plan.
the name of the venue.
It's called Music is Art, and it's on September 11th, and it's in downtown Buffalo, right next to Kraft Foods.
If we can
drive where they make the Lucky Charms, right by the Rainbow Bridge. No, the Peace Bridge. Sorry, Peace Bridge.
Oh, okay. That's not too hard to get to then. We could just walk over.
And it's a free festival that the city of Buffalo throws every year. And it's all day long. There's over 150 bands, vendors, food, of course, beer. It's in Buffalo. And it's just a lot of fun. We've been playing it every year for, God, at least 10 years now. And it's run by Robbie, who is the bass player for the band, the Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cool.
He's from Buffalo, New York.
All right.
And the Goo Goo Dolls used to play with Green Jellÿ in Buffalo at the local punk bar.
See, at Windsor, we can actually see the Detroit skyline just from the south side of Windsor.
Windsor.
It's just a quick hop, skip, and a jump.
Love playing Windsor.
Oh yeah.
At that venue. That's the house.
I have never been to Windsor except for like.
Oh really? Too? They have
She's moving there.
We're moving there. We're moving there.
There's like a house. And like the stairs to go upstairs is right next to the stage. It is so epic. I have the best time.
I haven't checked out the art scene of Windsor yet. It's been like
Windsor is an amazing place.
Oh man, I've just been on like the west side where there was like a giant billboard with a guy's face on it saying "wanted for murder," and I'm like, man, this place is fucked.
Oh, Windsor.
Yeah, I was not sure. I have mixed feelings about moving there.
Yeah,
but I thought it was pretty cool that there's just like kind of a river in between Windsor and Detroit.
Yes.
Like I can see all of Detroit, and it's disgusting. Like
right.
Smokestacks filled with disgusting black
that river.
Fun.
Smoke running.
The river of toxic doom.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go swimming in it, but I might go like paddleboarding or canoeing or something in it.
Bill's telling you how he feels about it.
Yeah, Bill's just like picking his nose. Yeah.
Man, you guys and your salt addiction. Jeez. You're relapsing, Bill.
I started picking my nose. That's how
relapsing. It's that salt craving.
It's a relapse.
My salt relapse.
So good.
Yeah.
I think we should probably go to Buffalo and see you guys play in September.
Great. September 11th. Let's do it.
Yep.
I'm down.
All right. I'll find you. Maybe I'll see if Rob and Derek and them are going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course they will.
Yeah. So maybe I can get your ride so I don't have to bus.
Rob is one of the most fascinating people that I've met in my travels across the world.
Yes, very much.
Rob told me the story of him playing drums to his stuffed animals as a child.
Yes.
And playing drums to Green Jellÿ songs.
Yes.
And I actually got to experience that moment when I went to his parents' house and I slept in his room as a kid with his stuffed animals in the room. And I was like, this is it. This is why.
Yeah.
To have this moment, here I am. Here he is, an adult, and I'm sleeping in his room that he was a kid.
Yeah.
Jamming to my songs. And you know what? Rob, made his wish come true.
Yeah. Not only did he play with you.
His little kid wish, oh man, I wish Bill Manspeaker was in my room and we were jamming the Three Little Pigs song.
Yep.
And there we
then,
are. There we are as adults.
And since then, the Green Jellÿ sucks video.
Yes. Oh, then
It
he
has
turned into
millions
the
of
fabulous director, filmmaker. Oh my God.
Yep. And
Again,
then,
all he needed was a project that he loved. You know, everybody wants to be a filmmaker. Everybody wants to make some sort of film or whatever. But you need the passion and you need the reason. And I was so honored to be that passion and that reason for him. And he did such a spectacular job on it. And now it's playing on Amazon Prime.
I know.
What?
So good. So good.
What?
Sick.
And he's on the new album too. Like he helps with
He
Secret of the
wrote 2
SquarePants.
songs.
Yeah.
Where other people failed their first try and gave up. This dude nailed it with the first song that he submitted, which was Silence of the SpongeBob. And then instead of just saying, hey, I nailed it and that's good enough for me, he kept writing songs. And he probably did another 10. They all got rejected, but he kept going and going. And then he's the only person that wound up with 2 songs on the album.
Yeah.
Amazing songs. 2 of my favorite songs.
Excellent.
And he wrote one song about my experience of the incident in Mexico.
Oh, I actually don't know that story.
Please tell.
He wrote a song called Back Alley Dentist.
Oh, okay.
And it's based on a true story that I posted on Facebook Live.
Okay.
When I was touring Texas and I bit a piece of candy, chipped off a tooth. It was killing me. And we happened to be playing next to a border town.
Okay.
So my friend just said, hey, let's go to Mexico, get that tooth pulled for you. So I'm like, you're not thinking, okay? You're not thinking when somebody says, let's go to Mexico to get some medical work.
Oh my God.
So we went to the border town of Mexico. To get some medical work. And as I'm crossing the bridge, these hands are grabbing out, asking me for money. And as I pass through the gates into my descent into hell, a little boy grabbed my hand immediately and asked me what I needed. And my friend says he needs the dentist. And he literally just brought me around a corner in a back alley, which there was rows of dentists, but it was Sunday and everything was closed except for the one door that was open. The one door with the greatest clue in front of it that I failed to see because of the tooth pain. In front of the open, unlocked door on a Sunday afternoon, there was a mop bucket and a man in a jumpsuit inside who claimed that he was a dentist. So I got him to his chair and he pulled out these archaic needles.
Okay.
That looked like you stuffed into a horse.
No, with the 2 metal finger hole.
Yeah,
oh no.
Yeah. And he rammed it into my gum and it snapped off. The needle broke into my mouth. That should have been my clue.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it still there?
But no, the tooth pain was in progress.
Yeah.
And I sat down and he rammed it in and it snapped off. And then he started to curse and swear. And then he started to squirt the numbing juice all over my mouth. And he pulled out literally a pair of pliers. And he grabbed my chin and he tucked my head underneath his fat belly. And he grabbed onto that tooth and he twisted it. I could hear it crack in my head.
Oh.
And blood just squirted out of my mouth.
Oh my God.
And I screamed, ah! Then he told me to spit in the spittle. You know what a spittle is?
The spittles, like the kind of brass urns that you used to spit
Yeah,
into.
that little thing in a legitimate
like
dentist office that you spit into, and it's got the little water.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
it's got the drain, and it sucks the blood down, right?
Yeah.
It's right next to the chair.
Usually. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I spit in the spittle, and he turns on the dry vac.
Okay.
And he sucks it out with the hose. No plumbing.
Okay.
No plumbing at all. He's using the dry vac to suck my blood out of the spittle.
Okay.
Now I'm starting to think maybe he isn't a dentist.
Okay.
Maybe he's the janitor. And there I was, holding my tooth in my hand, bloodied.
Holy shit.
And he looks at me with dead seriousness as he gives me the antibiotics, and he tells me, make sure you take all the antibiotics.
No fucking shit.
And I nervously grabbed him from his hand. And then I looked over at the rusty tools. And then I looked up on the wall at his Xeroxed dentist certificate that was hanging in a plastic frame.
Oh my God.
And then I handed him my $100. And I left with my tooth in my hand.
Do you still have the tooth?
Can we?
Yes, I do.
Can we see your tooth? Can we see your
I have it in storage, but I do still have the tooth.
I think we should wire wrap it and put it on a necklace for you.
Oh my God, yeah.
I like that idea. And then Rob, of course, turned that into a song called Back Alley Dentist.
Okay, excellent.
All based on a true story.
Holy shit, that is quite a story. Wow.
Thank you for sharing.
Well, you know, the thing about that dentist guy is he didn't give up. He failed and he just kept going.
Oh, he kept going. He was cursing. And he's going, you motherfucking tooth, I'm going to kill you. This is what he's telling me as he's ripping it. He's yelling at my tooth.
Yeah.
He's threatening my tooth that he's going to kill my tooth.
Well, he succeeded. My God. Fuck.
Okay.
That's so good. I don't know why I didn't know this story. I feel like it's something I should know. Well, now I do. So good. All right. Oh man. Ooh. My dentist.
And again, all recorded live on Facebook. And if you do like a little search on my thing, and you know,
I can find it.
I try to tag stuff accordingly so it's easy to find. So if you just write Green Jellÿ Vision and you go Mexico tooth.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm gonna bet that the video is gonna show and you're gonna see the tooth in my hand.
Deb, can we add that video to the end along with the Ontario incident and
the show notes?
I got it in that. The link to the new album.
Yes.
Pretty please. And the link to the Saturday live shows.
Yes, please send us all of that. I will put it in
love
the show
them. Notes. I don't make every Saturday, but I do try and like hop in for at least a bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Last Saturday, the one that we just did was phenomenal. Now that Los Angeles is open, I mean, it was packed here, packed inside, packed outside, you know. And again, it's free admission. I give out free beer. I give out free weed. I give out free food. Everything is free.
Oh, damn.
The club across the street just stares at me and hates with their arms crossed as I'm giving everything away for free.
So good. Are you giving out any of Chaos's cookies?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
In fact, our entire show was funded
I know
by
that.
Chaos Cookies.
Yeah, can he mail them to Canada if I order some, or is that allowed?
Yes, you can. It takes a little long to get to Canada.
That's okay.
That's all right.
he just heard you that you wanted to buy his cookies.
Amazing.
Cool.
And he screamed, "Buy my cookies or die."
Yep, that is the
tagline.
I believe.
Chaos is his child, and that's awesome.
That's his logo.
Yeah.
That's his slogan that he made up himself.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
So you guys saw Chaos earlier when he brought the guitar over for us to look at to let us know that the dots on the guitar are for decoration.
Decoration, yes.
Yes. He started to explain it, and then he was like, "No, let's go simple." So,
yeah.
I love it.
Simplest answer.
Hey, I can't believe how big he is now, though. Holy cow.
Yeah, right. He's gigantic. Yeah. I just said that to my wife today. I said, and suddenly he's a little boy.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing all you guys.
He started touring with me when he was 3 months old.
Yep.
So I'm going to safely say that he's done at least minimum 250,000 miles around the world.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
and he's
cool.
7. He's 7.
That's so cool, man.
Well, I think it was similar with Damien, and now Damien's in China,
Oh yeah,
right?
no, exactly like Damien.
Yeah.
I think I'd done like 50 miles around the town by the time I was 7.
Oh my God, so good. So Deb, and you want to play any games?
Oh yeah, let's play Monkey's Paw.
All right, excellent.
So let's end this podcast with a good old round of Monkey's Paw. So Monkey's Paw is a supernatural short story by author W.W. Jacobs, first published in England by the collection of The Lady of the Barge in 1902. In the story, 3 wishes are granted. So 3 wishes to the owner of the monkey's paw. But with the wishes come an enormous price for interfering with fate. So essentially, the gist of it, you get 3 wishes and we fuck them up. Yeah. So wish number 1, what would your wish be?
To live forever.
You
Okay.
gonna
All
take
right.
this one?
But every moment that you live is in complete agony. You wish for death, but it never comes.
I am the king of chaos. Bring me your death. Bring me your despair. It only makes me stronger, faster, and bigger.
Excellent.
All right.
Second wish.
Number 2.
Second wish. Give us a second wish.
My second wish is to outwish any wish that you may wish upon my wish.
Granted, but you end up in a wish loop and you can't do anything else, which means you're no longer playing music or touring around the world or taking your kid to the beach. Sorry. Wish loop.
Wish 3.
Uh-huh.
Wish 3.
My wish loop is every excellent moment of my endless life.
Go ahead, Deb.
But the excellent moment is ruined by the amount of times it repeats. So say it's, a chick licking whiskey off your balls. It does it until your balls are red and raw, and maybe they fall off.
I have sang the Three Little Pigs song 1,587 times.
Well, you will do it
that
for a
wish
billion years
is
until
invalid.
your tongue falls off. And
You
it's
sang it
raw
more than
and
that.
red.
Cannot override my wish of a wish that you unwish. So therefore, I am continuing in the loop of my infamous moments until the dawn of time. As the
So far,
king
he's been the
of
best
chaos.
wish wisher.
He's been the best wish maker.
Yeah, yeah.
You're so far.
Yeah.
Out of all the people we've had on, you've actually
I've played this
He
game
found the wish
before. I
You
did.
can't
I
wish for more wishes.
I
didn't.
found. I
You
didn't
wished
wish
for the
for
dead.
more wishes. I did not wish for more wishes.
No, you didn't. So that was a very smart wish. I'll give you that.
I know that is invalid.
You've
You cannot
outwished
wish
the
for
wish.
more wishes.
So you're the best wish wisher. Say that 5 times fast.
I am
No.
the best wish wisher. I am the best wish
wisest
wisher. I am the best
wish
wish wisher. I am the best 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 wish wisher. I'm 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 the best wish
But
wisher.
I'm the best wisher wizard.
Did you see that? I could have done that till eternity on a loop.
wish loop.
Wish
Wish.
loop. Till your lips
Wish
fall
loop.
off.
Wish loop. Think about it, people. You're woke now. You're
Yeah,
woke.
see, we're never gonna be able to play this game again.
Don't do that. It's my favorite.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so fun.
It is.
It's extra fun when people don't know about it and have never played it, and then they get all surprised.
Oh yeah.
So we had a couple of Q&A questions from the audience. And
Oh, really?
Yes,
Excellent.
we do.
Yay.
And I put them on my phone here.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite place to pee and why? I'm assuming outside your home.
What if it's inside? I don't know. Tell us. Where's your favorite place to pee, or that you've ever peed, and why?
2019 Czech Republic.
Okay.
Where was it?
I am. It's on the bridge in downtown Czech or downtown Prague. Sorry.
Mhm.
And I am with my friend Chrissy, and we are on a bridge that is across the street from the venue that we are playing on, and we decided to both piss off the bridge in Prague, Czech Republic. And Chrissy brought her little pee-pee pal.
Okay.
And
The shiwi.
the shiwi.
The shiwi. Yes.
And me and the shiwi both pissed
That's awesome.
off the bridge in Prague, Czech Republic.
Amazing.
That's
a pretty
awesome.
stellar answer. That's a pretty
awesome.
stellar answer.
I was just gonna say like,
And I knew it. I knew it when you said
it.
it. I already knew the moment.
Yeah.
The best place I peed was
And,
probably
and I
outside
have
the
a
road at the
wonderful.
Shell
I have a
station.
wonderful picture of it too.
Oh, can you
God.
send that to us, please?
I want to put
Yes,
it up on
yes,
the.
yes,
on
I
the-
can. I
Yes, please
will
send
search it.
Yeah.
All right. How
Excellent.
many drinks does it take to get drunk? I'd say 4 for me.
To get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say the entire bottle.
Oh wow, experienced. Tough liver. How about you, Courtney?
Because if you can't party hard, then don't party at all.
Yeah, I can
I
do a
haven't
20.
been drinking as much since COVID because I'm a social drinker. So I just drink for the podcast whenever we do get drunk.
Right.
You drink professionally, unprofessionally.
I do. I drink professionally now. I'm thinking
That's
about putting it on as my
professional.
tax write-off.
Oh, wonderful.
Can I do that? Oh my god.
Yeah. You could, yeah. In
Damn.
Canada,
If you
In
list
Canada-
Dracula as your
no, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. In
business.
Canada, you can write beer off on your taxes.
toast, I'm sure Drug Ford
Damn.
would allow.
Yeah,
it.
it's a national drink.
Yeah.
How many?
wow.
So how many drinks does it take you, Courtney?
Oh, I'm probably with Bill. Like,
Yeah.
give me a
Entire
26er,
bottle?
man. Like, let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah, you just gotta go the whole way.
Next question. How many zombies could Rob Zombie rob if he could rob zombies?
Rob Zombie is a fake who calls up the what are they called? The neighborhood watch people, and complains that the kids are making too much noise at the skate park next to him.
So I'm going to say 0 zombies for Rob Zombie.
No zombies at all.
No zombies.
Who calls the police on kids for skateboarding when you're making songs to skateboard to?
Holy shit!
It's like Marilyn Manson, calling the police on devil worshippers. Oh, they're worshiping the devil.
Oh man, I didn't hear about this Rob Zombie story, but now I'm definitely gonna have to.
Oh really? Just Google it, Rob Zombie, and Google it, just skaters. It's just like, are you kidding?
That's fucked. Are you kidding me?
Kids?
Okay, pick a haircut. Dog the Bounty Hunter, Joe Exotic, or Long Island Medium.
And what was the question?
You have to pick a haircut.
Oh, dude, that fucking the lion guy, and I don't even know who he is. I just see pictures of him. That's a sweet mullet.
I had to look it up. Oh my god,
that is pretty sweet.
Business in the front,
brutal question.
Party in the back, dude. Party in the back. Business.
So good. Oh my god, you're not joking.
The Bounty Hunter.
I would children.
I could rock the Dog the Bounty Hunter. That would be my choice.
Let her tell the story of Rob Zombie being an ass.
Do tell, yeah.
Oh my god. And actually approach the town about it too.
Yes.
All right, so this is a Rolling Stone article. And it's a bit older. It's 2013. Rob Zombie can usually handle the shred, but a skate park near his Connecticut home is proving too much. The rocker and his wife, Sherry, have complained to the town of Woodbury that the park creates excessive noise, according to the Associated Press. The park opened in April near the Zombie's house after 2 decades of planning. So they knew this house was going in for 2 decades. Mm-hmm. It cost $53,000, covered by both the town and fundraising by children and their parents. No. So kids raised the money for this park, or helped to. The Zombies were the first to complain about the park, though 2 other neighbors since have voiced similar complaints. Sherry Zombie inquired about potential funds for a move at a town budget meeting in June, claiming the park proved to be a significant noise pollutant that lowered the quality of life for the surrounding area. Well, what, they went to the city and tried to get it moved? What the fuck? Oh man.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Karen Zombie.
0 zombies.
Wow.
All right, so here's this guy that's made a huge career as a set designer. I don't know if a lot of people know, but he is the set designer for Pee-wee's Playhouse. That's how he started.
I didn't realize that.
And then he set design for MTV.
Mm-hmm.
On God, what was that? With Ricky Rackman, whatever show that was. I don't know. But anyways, he designed sets for Pee-wee and then MTV, and then he made a band, and then created characters and made horror movies. Now he's making the Munsters, and the dude's yelling at kids. What?
Over a park that was planned to be there for 20 years.
Buying your album, okay?
That's
Jeez.
I didn't. I'm angry. I know it's a little late. It's a couple years later, but that's ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, it was a while ago, but still, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Just the principle of it.
You're rich. Stop fucking being a dumbass.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Helena Bonham Carter or Sandra Bullock?
What's wrong about Sandra Bullock?
Helena Bonham Carter.
That's what you just said.
Yeah, or Sandra Bullock.
Why?
which
Favorite
actors would you
actress?
choose? Yeah.
My favorite actress?
Out of the two, I'm
Out
gonna
of the
go
two,
Helena Bonham
Helena or
Carter because she's
Sandra?
creepy and she's in all sorts of weird horror type stuff and Tim Burton movies, and I love her, and that's where I would go. I like her.
I'm a Sandra Bullock girl. I really enjoy her acting.
She's
Although-
funny.
I'm gonna say
I don't-
Olan Jones.
All right, that
Uh-oh.
wasn't an option, but
It's
sure.
an option. Who is that? Tell me.
Look it up. Look it up right now.
Okay, how do I spell?
Olan Jones. Olan Jones was my landlord for a while. And when you see her picture, you're gonna go, oh, Hollywood.
Oh my God. She's in Edward Scissorhands. She's like the
church
oh my
lady.
God. She's great. That's
Yes,
awesome.
she's the church lady.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I like as
Yes,
soon as I saw the picture.
I rented
Cool.
her home that she bought, being the church lady at Edward Scissors.
Ah,
Oh my
that's
god, that's so
awesome.
cool.
Wonderful woman.
Yeah.
Great actress. She's in a lot of really good movies, mostly Tim Burton movies.
Yeah.
Okay, last
That's
question.
awesome.
What is the best vocal performance of all time?
Maynard James Keenan.
Yeah.
Right
I was gonna
there.
say Floor Jensen, either She Is My Sin or Ghost Love Score at the
What you need to do to verify this, again, Google is the most wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go Maynard James Keenan Sober.
Ugh, I love that song. I love the album. Undertow.
This is the song Sober before Tool. It was written by him and his bandmates in Michigan. And there is a YouTube video. I think the name of his band was like Children of the Agnostic Dynasty or something like that.
Yeah.
But if you YouTube it, you're and Sober, you're gonna see the version of Sober by his band in Michigan. And then when you compare it,
the 1987 performance.
Yes, that's it. Play it because you're gonna see Maynard wearing a onesie, a dance skin tight.
Yeah, I see that. I can't play it on the podcast because we'll get copyright issues.
Okay, got you. But wearing moccasins and sporting a mullet.
Oh yeah,
it's a pretty great mullet.
Oh my god.
A mullet city.
Yeah, it's pretty
and
fantastic.
Then compare that same song 20 years later.
All right.
Yeah.
And for somebody to achieve from a terrible vocalist to this almighty voice,
Mm-hmm.
and, and only because of the will to do it. I mean, Maynard moved in with me right after he left Michigan and right after he left that band.
Yeah.
And I watched him go from that to the thing that he is now.
Aren't you in his book? Isn't there like a
Yes.
Yes.
I have a whole chapter in his book, actually.
Yeah.
Sick,
Okay.
man.
I thought so.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And,
We're gonna
and he asked me to be in the book because based on my recall, I have a very distinct memory that I can remember a lot of exact moments. Where other people's memory fail, I can go, oh no, that was September 9th, and it was 9:15, and you were drinking a Coca-Cola. So
nice.
So I got one of those things.
Yeah.
My mom used to say I was special. I didn't know that meant mentally ill.
All right, show notes, guy. We got to put that in the show notes. Oh,
yes,
crap, that's me. So I got to listen.
So we'll link to the book and actually this video because the mullet is just
my god, it's
outstanding.
So it's
supreme
a thing of beauty. Yeah.
And to watch him go from that Michigan local band dude to a worldwide superstar. I mean, I've been friends with him since the day he moved into my house. You know, he's always pleasant to me, always kind to me. And again, it was an honor to be in his book. It's an honor to be part of his life. He's invited me, you know, to do encore songs with him at sold out concerts.
Amazing.
You know, he's definitely my favorite all-time vocalist, only because of, you know, again, applying the want and ignoring the obstacles in front of you. You know, he's definitely overcome, you know, from opiate to, you know, perfect circle. Jesus Christ. Right?
For sure.
What the hell?
Yeah. Although I there'll always be a place in my heart for opiate. Always.
Oh,
always.
But not, you know that those 2 live songs on that album were recorded at my home.
No, holy shit.
That's
And the one he's like, get that motherfucker out of here.
Yep. That was our friend Donovan that Maynard used to work with.
Yeah.
And they used to build sets for like music videos and commercials and whatever. At first, Maynard started off at a pet store, and then he got a production job. And Donovan at the concert brought a megaphone and was just yelling the whole time, Maynard's an asshole. You know, whatever. You know, just being obnoxious. And at one point, Maynard was like, get that Bob Marley motherfucker out of here.
Yeah. That's so funny. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm glad I have the context for that clip now.
That entire concert was at my home. The first time Tool played was at my home.
Okay. Holy shit. I didn't know that
that's
part.
An amazing story, man. That is amazing.
And Tool was actually formed in my house, literally.
Jesus Christ.
Excellent.
I heard the first Tool song
Bill.
ever made, and which was only Adam and Maynard at the time. They didn't have Danny or Paul in the band, and right in front of me, they created a song called Maynard's Dick.
Yeah.
And it was real because Maynard and Adam both were in Green Jellÿ as well as Danny at that time. So that song was very Green Jellÿ inspired to be kooky and funny. And
there's something about an easy chair in the song. I haven't heard it in a long time, but
I can see those like ties between Green Jellÿ and Tool.
Yeah, just so many.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
Maynard's first hit song was 3 Little Pigs. That's Maynard doing the Not by the Hair of My Chinny Chin Chin. That's Danny playing drums on the song. I helped get Tool signed to their first to the record deal that they're currently on. Through one of my best friends, record president named Lou Malia, who ran Zoo Entertainment. And basically Lou Malia paid me $2 million for signing Tool.
Nice.
Oh my God. That is
which was 1993.
That's 1993 money. Not money.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm listening to this whole podcast again.
On top of the whatever $4 million I made off the album.
Yeah.
So,
damn.
So you're doing pretty well.
I went on a massive spending spree for decades. Buying production companies and television studios. I bought the first legal rave club in Los Angeles. There's so many things for decades, all just from 3 Little Pigs money.
Damn.
Oh God, that's so cool.
We could have an entire podcast on how you spent all your money and what happened with all of it.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah.
We'll do that another day.
I got all the receipts and I got everything I bought.
Oh my God.
Thousands and thousands of cat toys.
Yeah. When I eventually make it to California, I am coming over to see all the fucking toys.
California was one of my favorite places that
we're in the studio right now. Look how beautiful it is.
I love California, and honestly, if I make it in the filmmaking career, I'm definitely moving to California.
Well, that's the
One of
only
my favorite
place to be. It's
places.
here.
Yeah,
But look at behind me.
Look.
Look out.
amazing.
It's
That's
not
sick,
so-
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
All
right,
the-
literally.
all
like,
of the
Hollywood Boulevard's right there.
Oh my God, cool.
So, I want you to notice this, okay? So, I want you to count with me, okay?
Okay.
This is very important.
All
Putting
right.
my shoes on.
Ooh.
Can I flip this over? Nope, I can't.
Are you gonna show us the sign?
No, I'm gonna show you something really cool. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's see. All right, there we go. Okay, you see my feet?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna count. This is my front door.
Okay.
Okay, ready? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It takes me 6 steps to walk to the weed store.
Nice.
Amazing.
Awesome.
All right, now watch this. Same front door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hang on, I'm going to make a very valid point. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can walk to the weed store faster than I can get to my own bathroom.
So good.
You're living the dream, my man.
I am living the dream.
Oh, fantastic.
This is the dream I had when I was 15. I'm going to live in Hollywood, and I'm going to live right next to the weed store, and I'm going to be in this punk rock band, and people are going to throw food at me.
Congratulations, man. You made it.
And everybody told me I was
So
insane. They're like, that's impossible.
Nah,
You
you
can't
did
do
it.
that. No, nobody's ever done that. I was like, oh, great. If nobody's never done it, that means
You'll be the
I
one.
can do it. I'll
Yeah.
be the one.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
good.
We're number one. We're number one.
Excellent.
That's amazing, dude.
So we do want to know where to send people for your socials.
Yeah.
Where do they follow you? Where do they catch your stuff?
Oh, real easy. I'm super easy to find. All you got to do is go on Google, press Green Jellÿ or William Charles Manspeaker. There'll be pictures of people drinking whiskey off my balls. There'll be pictures of me in mosh pits with thousands of people. And you can also watch our live streaming music video show called Green Jellÿ Green Jellÿ Vision Music TV. And we are live every Saturday at
That's
8
really good.
p.m. 8 p.m. California time. And you can find that on YouTube.
Mhm.
You can find that on Facebook Live under Green Jellÿ. We're also on OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
We're also on Craigslist, and
Okay.
we are streaming live on Pornhub.
Oh
Excellent.
my God. I gotta check out all of
We're
this.
not on Pornhub.
I am listening to this entire thing again, and I'm gonna look up all your socials.
And
link
again,
them.
Green Jellÿ Vision Music TV, live every Saturday, 8 p.m. It's easy to find Green Jellÿ on Facebook, Green Jellÿ Vision on Facebook or YouTube. There's always a link up. We've been getting about 10,000 views every week. And right now, like I said before in the beginning of this, we're up to 250,000 views.
Yeah. And it hasn't even
Amazing.
been long since you guys
No,
started.
I just started.
But it's such a good
And-
time. Like it's such a rock.
Yeah, no,
like,
great time.
people need to watch
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
So.
the place was packed. We play music videos.
Mhm.
We have comedians, magicians, artists.
Amazing.
You know, just
Yeah.
any freak that literally walks in off the street. Last week we had some lady that was at Woodstock, and she came in and she was telling her story about how she was dancing naked at Woodstock, and
Man,
we were
that's our
playing
vision.
White Rabbit in the background. You know,
That's our
The
vision,
last
except all our guests
Alice.
are wasted.
when she's 10 feet tall. Yeah. So it's
That's
just real
amazing.
random. And again, easy to find.
Perfect.
William Charles
amazing.
Manspeaker.
Thank you for joining us despite
Thank
all of our
you for
technical
having
difficulties.
me.
Thank you, Canada.
It was so good.
I will
Thank
be
you
back
so
as
much.
soon as you allow me back
Yeah.
back to my homeland.
We'll start a
Yeah.
petition. We'll start, writing our government, and we'll create a movement to bring you back.
And
We'll
if
get
not,
we'll
come,
get the
come
guy you're friends with
September.
now.
If not, just come September 11th.
Yeah.
Buffalo,
All
New
right,
York.
yeah.
Music is art. Rob will know. Derek will know. They'll inform you.
Yeah, well, Derek's,
Awesome.
And
Derek's
thank you both.
that way. But
I had a great time. Thank you for letting me tell my stories.
thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you for listening.
Anytime,
All right, stay off that
brother.
salt.
Bye.